UFC welterweight Michael Venom Page urged Khamzat Chimaev to focus on a key trait that could make him unbeatable. Chimaev has been making waves in the middleweight division, especially with his dominant victory over Robert Whittaker. He faced the Reaper at UFC 308 and submitted him via face crank in the first round. This one-sided win cemented his position as the next contender for the 185-pound title. Speaking with Mike Perry on his Overdogs podcast, Page firmly asserted that Borz will become a UFC champion in the near future. However, Venom urged the Chechen-born fighter to be mindful of how he uses his energy and muscular endurance. He recommended Chimaev to avoid going all out in the first round if he wants to remain unbeatable. Venom said, "I guarantee you he gets the title this year. Guarantee. He looked better in the last fight. Obviously, it didn't last long, so we didn't get to see much, but normally he's like Crash Bandicoot in the first round, and then his energy dips. But if he's able to manage his energy and his muscular endurance and not go too crazy, I don't see anybody beating him." Aljamain Sterling recently weighed in on a potential fight between Khamzat Chimaev and Dricus du Plessis. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Sterling emphasized that if Chimaev fails to finish du Plessis in the first round, the champion will create problems in the later rounds. He noted how du Plessis tends to rise in intensity as the fight progresses. The former bantamweight champion said, "Khamzat Chimaev is he's a bulldozer, but Khamzat's gonna need to get him Dricus du Plessis out of there in the first round. I think if he lets that fight get out of the first and he goes crazy like he normally does, that's a bad place to be with a guy like Dricus, who just keeps going up as the fight's progressing over 25 minutes. Meanwhile, du Plessis displayed a dominant performance and secured a unanimous decision victory against Sean Strickland at UFC 312 to retain the middleweight strap.